Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? I hope so. Y'all listen. The hospital scene with Geneva letting the secret out. When I tell you I have not liked Geneva since the first episode, this right here stamped it for me. It really did. Because first of all, who are you talking to? And second, why are you coming at Tiffany like she knew what was up? That was not right. Geneva and Rasheeda are horrible friends. And I don't care what nobody say. They are horrible friends. Because when Pastor Jeff and Javon start going back and forth, Tiffany's like, wait, just stop. Then you hear Geneva say, he came for me. Look at me. He came for me. Javon and I had an affair years ago. And he's only with you to make me jealous. And Anika's his daughter. And I love him. I love him. I love you, Jay. I love you bad. Like, girl, be quiet. All that sniffling and inhaling and stuff. Why are you talking to her like that? Then Tiffany is like, wait, this my fault? And she said, well, I told you to stop. What does that even mean, Geneva? You just kept telling her to stop. Oh, I know. I think you're moving too fast. Oh, I think you need, but you wouldn't tell her why. You're not telling her the why of it. And you're talking to her like she knew about you and Javon. And she said, you know what? Well, that was the past. I don't care. I'm still going to talk to him. And that's not what happened. And then Rasheeda, you won't tell her because you're trying to use counseling as an excuse, as the reason why you couldn't tell Tiffany, when that's a lie. Every time Geneva ran to you or sitting with her big head laying against the door while she was in her SUV, those were not counseling sessions. She was coming to you as a friend. But y'all didn't consider Tiffany enough as a friend to tell her what was up. And y'all knew the possibility of her falling for a dude, falling too fast. But Rasheeda has more energy for Javon than she got for Geneva. Javon not y'all friend. Tiffany is your friend. And y'all should have handled her better. Because Rasheeda, we not going to forget how you were standing in Naomi's living room when the whole situation, when she played the security footage of Myra standing outside her house talking to somebody on the phone about how much he cared for and loved Pastor Jeff. And Jeff don't have a clue what's going on. But within the friend group, a lot of y'all felt like he was cheating. And y'all knew that it was rumors going around that he was cheating. And people were questioning whether he was DL. But you got mad at them and you felt a way because they won't tell you that. But you see what's happening. You see how Geneva has totally turned on Tiffany. She has changed towards her because of Javon. And yes, Javon came back in, and maybe if Javon hadn't came, none of this would have happened, but he's here. So where y'all should have stepped up as her friends, as her sisters, were to tell her, y'all were supposed to tell her what was going on. I just don't understand why y'all wouldn't do that. And that's not right. Like, she didn't deserve that. Tiffany seems like such a sweet person. And it's like, if we're talking about the friendship, it seems like you value Geneva a little bit more than you value Tiffany. And I wanted, like, how do y'all feel? They should have told Tiffany what was up. Or if you were Rasheeda, would you been like, well, I can't tell you because it was like, it's kind of confidential and she'll have to be the one that's telling you. But you are seeing what is happening. You see how Geneva has started treating Tiffany when it's no fault of Tiffany's. And the part where Rasheeda, she pulls Javon to the side and she's talking to him, and the people's like, oh yeah, that's right, First Lady. She done read him down with those scriptures and this, that, and the other. I don't care nothing about that. Okay, yeah, bravo. She done gave him some scriptures telling him that you the devil and the devil using you and this, that, and the other. And then Javon, he come back with a different Bible verse, and then she come back with one. But I'm like, Javon, you using the wrong Bible verse, baby. Once Rasheeda said what she said after that, you should have said, well, here go another one for you, First Lady, since we having Bible study in the hallway and stuff. How about Proverbs 27:6 that says, faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. And then, just in case you don't know what that means, the wound would have fared better if it would have come from you, her friend, instead of y'all standing there watching her receive deceitful kisses from the enemy. Because you just told me that I was the enemy and that I was being used. I'm pretty sure she would have chosen the faithful wounds from the people that she considered her friends, from the people who she felt like loved her and would never do anything to hurt her or stand by and watch her get hurt. So what you got for that one, First Lady? Like, you could say whatever you want to say about me, but her friend, Geneva, wouldn't even tell her what was up. And on top of that, after that, when Geneva said to Tiffany, this is your fault, because you're trying to tell Tiffany right now that the reason William is in the position that he's in is Tiffany's fault, when you are the one who lied. You sitting in the hospital when the doctor come and get you. The doctor was trying to get you to come to the back. You got an attitude, talking smart. The doctor had no choice. Look, the little girl is this blood type and we need somebody that match that. Will you know that he's O? Ain't no way I could have a daughter that's AB. I think that's what Anika was. You get back there talking to the doctor, you're going to tell her to tell William that something happened with the IVF. So you want the doctor to risk her license to cover up a lie for you. And she said, that man is a psychologist. He's going to know that I'm lying. And then when he's asking you, so what's going on? Is that my baby? Did you cheat on me? You're still lying. And it all comes to a head. Then what William do? He's so broken. He's so hurt. He done went to a bar and picked up a girl from the bar. And that right there for me let me know that he ain't even that type of dude. Because if he was, he would have been more like Javon. So since you heard me like this, I'm going to get with one of your friends. He would have did that. Then you get home, see the girl, you jump over the couch coming after her. He break y'all up. You start going off on him. You then hit this man 2 times in the face. You throwing stuff at him. You hit him once in the head with a vase. Then you hit him again. And he's standing there trying to think, should I hit her back? But he did. He gave you back what you gave him. And then that's when you stuck that man in the chest. And then gonna walk out. A fit of rage? What is wrong with you? And I really, really hope, like maybe I feel like they the type of family that will have cameras in the house. And if they didn't have cameras, I hope once William figured out that Anika is not his, he put cameras in the house just to see if I can catch whoever she messing around with, and you didn't know nothing about it. Because for you to pull up at where she pulled up at the church and just sitting there and you gonna tell them folks that he hit you, but you didn't say nothing about what you did. I cannot wait until all this come back on you. And I would love it if Javon got a DNA test and it came out to be that the baby wasn't his either. Cause you a trifling trick. Oh, I can't stand Geneva. And on top of that, what if Tiffany ended up pregnant? I didn't see her take that morning after. I didn't see her take that. Even though she said she was gonna do it, I don't remember seeing her do it. And if she does end up pregnant, Geneva sure enough gonna lose her mind then. But hey, y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think, and I'll talk to y'all later.